Hey everybody, this is Grace. I am still sitting outside. I've been making videos. It's July 30th, 2025. It's now 8:19 p.m. Temperature in my SUV says it's still 98 degrees. This is northeast of Dallas in Texas. So I think our high today was 102. And I think the high heat index I saw was around somewhere between, like, it was 106, 107, 108, somewhere in there. Oh man, yeah, it was a hot one. And the house's temperature, I think, was 78 when I came out here, and that's a little too warm for me. And I'm learning about what my body is going to accept, because I have a health condition going on, and I'm learning how important it is to know to be in the right temperature, both cold weather and any weather, any temperature. what I should do, where, you know, and one of the things that's working for me is to come out here and sit in my SUV. It was when it was cold, I could run the heater. You know, when it's cold outside, the house would feel like the air was too thick. So I come outside, sit in my SUV, make videos, have something to do, sometimes watch videos. Now, I'm not a person who likes the thought of running my engine and stuff like that, but, you know, there's health, you know, live or die, or some gas, you know, and all that. But, and then, like, now, we just now hit our, well, Dallas itself just had the first day this year of 100, temperatures in the 100. And that was yesterday. I think it was yesterday, yeah. And that's unusual. That was July 29th. It's usually we've had it by, or they in Dallas have had it by at least July 1st. And this was July 29th. Yesterday. So yeah, it's kind of late, and we're like north, like I said, northeast of Dallas. It's a suburb of Dallas, and we are usually, ours is not the same as Dallas, so temperature, but it's usually really close. I'm not feeling all that well, but like I said, inside the house, the temperature had gotten up to like 78, just as it did yesterday. Yesterday and today, we've had temperatures in the 100. And so this is my first go around that I'm going to have to know and figure out what I'm going to do for my health. Because I was inside, and the thing was, I've said that in many videos, but I was diagnosed with heart failure. And March. Okay. And I was told, don't worry, it's a big term, you know, big words is what he said for it. He says, just a warning for you right now. Just a warning. And, but I still am trying to I have to figure out what I can do and what I can't do. What my body, you know, that I was supposed to have cardio rehab, the doctor, the specialist, or, you know, come on now, you know, this will be my third time next week, I think, that I've had a change. I've already changed twice. This is the third one I'm going to see for it, outside of the one that was at the hospital, because I want something done. We're just going to run more tests. We want to run more tests. Test. No, I want to do the rehab now, you know, since this is the end of July 30th. Tomorrow's July 31st. End of July. And this was in March. Yeah. This was not what I was planning on making a video on, but might as well go with the flow. So, but yeah, I come outside to, it's just different, and being in my SUV, and it's quiet, and I'm sitting up, too much lying down because I have the edema with my, you know, ankles, feet, feet, ankles, bottom of my legs. And sometimes other parts of my body will swell up. I take 3 diuretics a day. And that involves way too much walking. Seriously, the way my house is, a big 2-story house, but I stay on the first floor. That I can't even go up the stairs. No way am I going to do that. And but still, because of our dogs, we have to rig our house up to where they won't run out the front door and getting, on the road and all that bad stuff. So it takes me going through 7 rooms. It's 5 rooms, and one is the entranceway and one's a hallway. Like I said, 3 diuretics a day. We're looking at about each direction, say average 15 times, and 15 back. It's a lot of walking for someone with heart failure. I don't know, because I can't get a doctor to tell me. I am serious. I gotta laugh or go crazy sometimes with these doctors. I'm serious. We gotta run more tests. Then they're gonna charge for a follow-up. Since when? I used to do medical billing. Everything seems like it changed during 2020. Started getting away with stuff and then started taking advantage of it. Didn't take long. Not all of them, of course. But I want to find those ones that don't do this. You wouldn't believe how many times I've changed. And how many times they've canceled appointments. Last days, like 2 days before this last one. When was it, last week? 2 days before the appointment for this new cardiologist. Seriously. Yeah. Anyway, well, let's see what else. But I've been sitting out here just to get out of the house, also because being in the house too much has always been bad to me. I'm a person who likes to be busy, likes to do stuff. But when I'm walking that much every day, and sometimes it averages, I said it's about 15 times a day. But, I do sleep. So it's when I'm up, it's usually every hour. Yeah, that's a lot of walking, really. With all else going on with me. I'm not saying it's for anybody else, but for me. Yeah. But that sky's looking kind of funny. Yep. I don't know, but I'm about ready to go back in. Hopefully it cools down in there some. Because I've been out here an hour, and like I said, 3 diuretics a day. I separate them out. Spread them out. 2 of them is 1 pill. This is the same pill, but I take it twice a day. So it's 12 hours apart. And the other one is in the middle of the day. In between those 2. So, anyway. Okay, I think I'm kind of tired of it. Yeah. We went today to, we did some errands. We got some gas in my SUV. And he went to that convenience store. We went to buy meat in a market where we buy meat. It's a grocery store, but we don't buy usually anything much else there. And that's the meat place to us. I got myself something to eat. Came home, I ate it, and I don't know, something's just I'm not feeling right. I think maybe yesterday I ate too much and it wasn't anything good. We really don't have enough we can cook. We buy the groceries, and that's not a problem. It's just we're tired of the same old, But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to go in, because I just remembered also he had cooked something. So I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.